Good morning to you. 9th day of November, this Friday. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here, and we're taking a look at the Carolina weather video for today. Let's take a peek up in the mountains, and this will be a look at Banner Elk here just prior to 5 o'clock this morning. The temperature there, 33 degrees with a southwest wind. It is indeed pretty chilly in many spots across the region once again this morning. Now the radar, very quiet. No problems out there to speak of anywhere across our region. The big nor'easter winding down. Still some snow flying up in parts of eastern Canada. Some rain even further east from that. But the nor'easter, again, is in the process of winding down. But a huge winter storm affecting a lot of real estate back into parts of the plains, the Rockies, and the West Coast. Some snow flying in parts of Minnesota and North Dakota. And then it really cranks into Montana, down into Idaho, and points south from there into sections of Nevada and Colorado. Even some rain, some of it relatively heavy, moving through San Francisco. Check out the watches and warnings out west. All the purple shady counties, those are various winter weather advisories. A blizzard warning in effect for parts of Montana. Looking at winter storm warnings for the counties in blue. Just pretty nasty situation with a widespread winter storm in the western U.S. Now closer to home, no winter storm warnings, but the southeast again featuring some frost advisories and freeze warnings this morning. It is indeed once again a chilly morning, and some spots that have yet to see the growing season come to an end, seeing that take place this morning. Yesterday, temperatures overachieved in the Piedmont. High temperatures frankly busted in terms of the forecast across many Piedmont spots. The northwest winds, I think a little downsloping wind, helped to crank the temperatures higher than anticipated yesterday. And I think probably similar high temperatures today in the 60s. A lot of 30s on the board now in many Piedmont and foothill spots, 20s and 30s up in the mountains this morning. The satellite and the radar composite very quiet. No weather problems whatsoever. Here's the upper air chart for today off the European model. One trough off to the east, another trough driving that winter storm. In the western U.S., watch what happens over the weekend here. We have some nice ridging over the southeast. That'll give us some delightful weekend weather. But that trough quickly zipping across the country. This is Sunday early evening. You have the trough in the middle of the plains states, and then that swings into the eastern U.S. Monday into Tuesday. The European, kind of a different look than the GFS, with another little system, little disturbance trying to move in later next week. I'll show you that here in just a second, but it's kind of a dry scenario on the European, whereas the GFS brings a late week system through. All right, here we go. Let's take it day by day. Today, a beautiful day, highs in the 60s, plenty of sunshine. Tomorrow and Sunday, just a gorgeous weekend. Sunshine, a lot of lower 70s for highs across the region. Now, as we get into, again, there's Sunday. Now, let's go out to Monday. Here comes that pretty sharp cold front moving eastward. And by Monday afternoon, the showers and storms have largely crossed to the east of the Mississippi River. And then by Tuesday, Monday night and Tuesday, that's when we see the zone of showers, maybe a couple thunderstorms move through. Doesn't look like an overly impressive rain event, but a quick hitting chance of some showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two before we're back to a cool and dry scenario. There's Wednesday and Thursday, much the same. Kind of a chilly high pressure over the region. Now, again, I mentioned the model differences late in the week. There's the, well, once it pops up for us, there's the GFS for Saturday morning. Another pretty significant system rolling eastward, but at the same time frame on the European. Not the case. Kind of a northwest flow dominant scenario on the European. So we'll see which model is correct. The European had been on board with the same general type of idea at times in previous runs with a system maybe around next weekend, but obviously we're talking 8 days away, so that plenty of time to get a better handle on that. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.